Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Tari from Pebble Pico. Today I want to show you how to do fold line designs using whipped cream. I will show you how I made this cake, and I'm going to also explain some tips as I go through the video. For those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sharing the links. I see the views coming in. Thank you so much. So if you
What the hell is going on?
if you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Subscription is free. You don't pay for it. It just means that you are following my channel so that each and every time that I upload a video, you are notified. And if there's any other content that you would like me to post, please again comment in the comment section so that I'll know which videos to do next. Thank you so much. Let's go to where it happens. For this video, you're going to need an airbrushing kit, some brushes, a metal scraper, a dish towel, an empty container that I'm going to use to mix our red powder food color with vodka 40%. In this video, I'm using 40% brandy. I'm supposed to be using clear alcohol, which is clear vodka, but I forgot to get that for this cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the crumb coated cake, 6 inches cake. So I usually like to work my cream on the sides of the bowl. This way I can inspect if the cream doesn't have any air pockets. So the design that I'm doing is a fold line design. It's a double fold line. So I'm gonna start off by applying cream at the middle, just ensuring that there are no bubbles by working it on the sides of the bowl first. I'm going to rush through this step because I've covered how to apply cream in my previous videos. I'm going to use a brush to texture the center part of the cake. So I want it to be a brush textured wavy design. So I'm going around just to get that wavy textured design. So what I'm going to do to this middle part, because this is an engagement cake and the client requested for red, I feel like red is a bit on the overwhelming side, so I will just airbrush the middle part red, and then the rest of the cake is gonna be white. So I'm going ahead to mix my red color with the vodka, brandy in my case, but remember to use vodka. I'm only using brandy because I forgot to get 40% vodka. I didn't realize that I was out. So I'm using Pebble Pico red food color that I'm just going to go ahead and mix with that brandy. Make sure there are no lumps and make sure that you have the perfect consistency. If you are diluting your luster colors, make sure that you get the right consistency, because if it's too thick, then it's going to clog your airbrush. So I'm going ahead mixing, just checking if there are no lumps in my mixture. So the next thing I'm going to do is to plug the airbrushing kit onto the power supply. So I'm just making sure that my mixture is well mixed, there are no lumps, and it hasn't settled at the bottom, and adding that into the color cup. I'm going ahead to airbrush onto my cake. I'm just going to airbrush the textured part. That's the part I'm going to make red for this cake. So my airbrush is on maximum. At this point, I'm not really worried about precision because I know I'm just gonna cover the top and the bottom part with white cream, so I'm not worried about splattering the red, so I'm using my airbrush on high pressure. So this is it. The next thing I'll do is to apply cream onto the top and the bottom parts of this cake. So the cream has set, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up so that I make it smooth again, because if you use your cream when it is already set, it's gonna show air pockets onto your cake. So I'm just going ahead and mixing and then applying onto the cake. So the trick is, if you are doing a double fault line cake design, you start off with the bottom. I prefer to start off with the bottom because I'm more comfortable with starting off with the bottom, because I don't have to worry about smudging the top part, because once I do the bottom, I'm gonna move on to the top part. But if you start off with the top, you can actually smudge the top part when you're now doing the bottom part. So I prefer to start off with the bottom part. So I'm going to rush through this stage because it's the same concept that we use to apply cream. The only difference is we're doing it in stages. You start off with the middle part and then you do the bottom part and then the top part. So I'm gonna go ahead and rush through this process. So this is it, guys. I have put links in the description box below on the video where I demonstrated how I whipped this cream and how I apply cream onto my cake. So if you need to check out the detailed instructions of how to apply cream and how the consistency, the ratios to use for your cream, do check out the link in the description box below. So using a hot palette knife, I dip this palette knife in hot water and I'm just gonna go around the cake to smoothen it. I'm happy with how the cake is looking so smooth, and I'm happy with the textured middle part. So I wanted to make this cake mostly white because we don't know if the lady is going to say yes. This is an engagement cake, so I hope she says yes. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use these decor ornaments to top the cake. So I've got some gold spheres, a red rose, an engagement cake topper, and gold leaf, and a brush. So I prefer to apply my gold leaf using a brush. So this is an engagement cake. We don't know if she's gonna say yes, so I think it's best that we keep it simple, elegant, and straight to the point. Fault lines are a great way of adding elegance to your cakes and a touch of creativity to your cakes. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video tutorial. I hope that you will enjoy trying this technique at home. The picture is a bit shadowy because it's now winter time and the lighting is quite bad. Maybe it's time to consider a booth that has got good lighting in it so that you get also good pictures for your cakes. Thank you once again. Bye for now. Till next time.